The state is ultimately to blame for the murder of an inmate at the maximum security prison over the weekend. This, according to President of the Prison Officers Association, Saren Richards. In a press conference held this morning, Mr. Richards said the state of the prison is less than satisfactory as their calls for governments, both present and past, to provide the proper security tools have been ignored. He said if they had the right tools, the inmate's death could have been avoided.
We reported to the public about the non-existence of our alarm system. We reported to the public the dysfunctional electronic system that results in gate not functioning properly, gates opening on their own, gates just being shaked in order to be opened and so on. We reported to the public the total absence of CCTVs.
He said officers at the prison now feel hopeless as their safety is also at risk.
You could imagine a simple thing as a stab-proof vest, a simple protective gear to assist an officer in case, for example, if there was a mass stabbing at that facility on that day. What would have been the outcome? How would have officers responded in order to protect the lives of those inmates? Because we are duty-bound to protect them.
Mr. Richards was referring to the incident which took place at the maximum security prison facility on Saturday, in which 23-year-old inmate Nicholas Raymond was stabbed to death. Investigations into the matter are ongoing. Minister of Education Anthony Garcia defended the decision to suspend the alleged victim of the recent Mayaro Secondary School fight that went viral on social media. The video showed the girl severely beaten by a group of girls after school. A meeting at the school resulted in the suspension of the girls involved, even the student who was beaten. The minister explained why.
The child came to school armed with a weapon. We have a circular that we have sent to schools which stated what must be done if a child comes to school armed with a weapon, and that circular advises principals to suspend that child. So apart from the fact that the child was the subject of a beating, the child came to school armed with a weapon, and we had no alternative but to suspend the child.
In sport now, Conor McGregor is busy predicting the outcome of his proposed mega fight with Floyd Mayweather, but strangely Mayweather isn't following his lead. While in New York City recently, McGregor erupted in a tirade while declaring that he would finish Mayweather if they stepped into the ring together, a feat that has never been accomplished by anybody during the boxer's illustrious career. "Trust me, I'm going to stop Floyd," McGregor proclaimed. "You're all going to eat your words. The whole world is going to eat their words. We're getting closer. Don't worry about it. You'll hear about it. I am boxing." Mayweather finally fired back by simply stating that he was entitled to his feelings and all he could do was respect that. The money man was also very high in praise for UFC's head honcho Dana White, who recently said the fight would happen after earlier sounding very pessimistic about the whole idea. And that was your C News Update. I'm Mahalia Joseph. Have a good afternoon.